North Sulawesi province, with its capital city Manado, is one of the tourist destination areas in Indonesia that has been enriched with beautiful nature. Popular with its name, the Land of Smiling People. The northernmost island as the outermost border of the Republic of Indonesia and the Republic of Philippines is situated in this province. In the north, it is bordering with the Philippines, and in the east with Pacific Ocean. This province has a convenient tropical climate in two major seasons. Dry season and rainy season. The dry season usually starts from April to September, and the rainy season takes place during the remaining months. The driest month is usually during August to September, whereas months with the heaviest rainfall are January and February. During the daytime, the air temperature in the lowlands is around 29 to 33 degrees Celsius, and in the highlands is around 25 to 30 degrees Celsius. During the nighttime, in the lowland it can drop to 12 degrees Celsius, whereas in the highland it can drop to 12 degrees Celsius. North Sulawesi is very humid, with the relative humidity frequently more than 75%. These past few years, North Sulawesi has given Indonesia a new sense to be known internationally. International events held such as World Ocean Conference, CTI Summit, attended by members all over the world. Another event held is the Sail Bunaken, visited by thousands of international sailors with international ships, boats, and yachts, including warships from America and other countries. Peacefulness and quietness influence every life aspects of these communities. Varieties of air, sea, and land transportations are provided for your convenience. Air transportation. Samratulangi International Airport in Manado. A 24 hours local and international flight activity. Most of the destinations within Indonesia are also easily accessible from the standard international airport. Samratulangi Airport also has access to other object tourism islands inside the province, such as Melangwana Airport, located in Talaut Island, and Naha Airport in the islands of Sangihe. Land transportation. south of town is the terminal microlets and intercity buses to the southeast part of Minahasa, such as Amurang, and also for Trans-Sulawesi city buses to Kota Mobagu and Gorontalo. In the east of Manado is a terminal for the microlets to the airport, Holly, Perum, Kaniki, Kairagi, and also for the buses to Bitung, Likupang, and Air Madidi. Karombasan Terminal. From this terminal, you can go to Tondano, Tomohon, and other destinations in Minahasa. Sea transportation. Manado Harbor. Located at the Jenki River, you will discover hop-on connecting boats to the ferry diving areas, head downtown to the center of the city for a mid-sized ship to Gorontalo or to Sangir Talaut, and small boats to surrounding islands like Bunaken, Manado Tua, Tiladen, Mantihage, and many more. Bitung Harbor. Located 45 kilometers from Manado, one of the main seaport not only in Great Minahasa but also for region in East Indonesia. History tourism object. Japanese cave. Made by the Japanese in 1943 during the World War II, particularly used as a supply storage and as a bunker located at Kaungkoan district, 42 kilometers from Manado, and another cave is in Tonsea Lama village, about 33 kilometers from Manado. Watu Pinawetengan Stone, a stone 4-meter length and 2 meters high. Pinawetengan Stone was once a meeting place of Minahasan ancestors. This location was used by leaders of 7 tribes of Minahasa to discuss and negotiate whenever there are tribal conflict and to discuss about their welfare. It has now become Minahasa icon. In the village of Sawangan and Air Madidi district, you will find a collection of stone sarcophagi. Varying in age, the oldest reportedly dates back as far as 1900 AD. The waruga, as they are called, consists of 2 distinct parts, the hollowed-out square or rectangular base, and a roof like a lid into which some have carved scenes and sometimes death of the occupants. This sculpture represents the majority of North Sulawesi is Christian, and they believe that this place is protected by God. Toar Lumimuod Tourism Park, located in the heart of Sonder village, is known as a recreation place, relaxing for local visitors. You will also find a swimming pool, water cycling, and other water sport activities. Traditional house building. The Woloan traditional house is already popular in foreign countries. Many types of this house ordered and have been sent to buyers outside North Sulawesi and Indonesia. In the small village of Woloan, you can see the Minahasan-style houses being built, which will be sold abroad. The customers like the kind of house they want and the numbers of room. The house will be built and delivered and the customer will be given the plan of the house along with the instructions of how to build the part of the house together. A traditional house can cost about 100 million and more depending on the size of the house. This house can last about 10 years. You can have a stop at Pulutan Village, a cottage industry for making pottery ceramics. It is situated near Lake Tondano. In the 17th century, the Minahasan tribe made their clothing by using materials from tree fiber called fuya, taken from the lahendong tree and sabuco tree. At 15th century, the Minahasan tribe start weaving by using cotton and what is now called bentenan weaving. The last bentenan fabric was found in Ratahan village in the year of 1900. Nowadays, bentenan weaving is being used among national fashion designers. Bentenan weaving is also popular as a souvenir during the World Ocean Conference held in Manado previously. Other local souvenir. Other unique souvenir is made of coconut, cloves, varieties of wood, and other materials. Makes North Sulawesi a place of gorgeous souvenirs, such as miniature traditional house building made of cloves, From coconut wood you will find other unique handicraft such as fruit bowl and sculpture of tarsier or kabasaran made of old root wood. Mapalo's tradition or working together and helping each other has rooted and become a traditional to people life. The traditionals still live and preserve until now, though some activities from Mapalus has faded away. You may wonder why we use the saying Sito Timo Tumoto tradition, which is the Minahasan language meaning people live to educate others. Maengket dance is one of the traditional art from Minahasa, which combine two art, dancing and singing. There are 3 parts in this dance. Each part shows the traditional ceremony of Minahasa people in ancient time. Mawe Kamberu, or the harvest ceremony. Maramba, or the housewarming ceremony. And Lalayan tells how the young men treat to propose girls during the harvest time. The Spanish arrived in Minahasa around 1521. They interact with the Minahasan. Beside the blend of languages, local culture also influenced by the Spanish elements such as the way of dressing and quadrille, or what the Minahasan people call it katrili. It is one of the dance influenced by the Spanish. Beside the Maengket dance, there are also another dance called the Tumatenden dance, Kabela dance, Masamper, and many more.
Sarintana, untana tawarulimut, tanga malasong Minahasa.
It is a traditional military dance of Minahasa. The origin of the term comes from the Minahasan word called wasal, having the meaning of cock being intentionally cut in order that it will become more cruel in fighting with other crops. The performance of this dance is accompanied by a drum played or a